All right, Illini fans, it's not going good. Oh, I tell you. So Kofi is back, but he still has the same old problem. And what is his same old problem? He is a black hole in the paint. Hello, Kenosha. Kofi is a black hole when he gets the ball. You can double team him, triple team him, quadruple. Look at this. The man's right behind him, wide open for a three. Well, I don't know. I ha- I mean, I have to believe that the coaches have told. No, wait. I take that back. There is a video. There's a video. The day in the life of Kofi. In the video, the coach is showing him and telling him, why are you not passing the ball when you're being triple teamed? That's been his problem since day one, and it hasn't changed. Overall, the team's playing like garbage. Um, just a terrible team. That's Look at this. 18% from three. 18% from three. 77% from the free throw line. And I don't know how this is wrong. You can't make 11 shots out of 10, so that makes, unless it's counting the technical foul somehow. Well, whatever, that's weird. Um, Good thing Cincinnati's not much better, only one shot better. Field goal percentage in the garbage can. Uh, the rebounding as they should. Turnovers both got six. Um, when it comes to basketball, I mean, I'll say this. I think in football, coaching is everything. A great coach can take average players and make them perform better. Usually in basketball, I mean, there's only so much coaching you can really do, but I really can't blame coaching for Kofi being a black hole. I just think I can't blame the coaching for that. And maybe Andre Corbello, I think he spends too much time listening to the opposing team. He listens too much to people talking to him, and it's affecting his game. Obviously, he's mentioned how other teams have been talking to him, saying things to him, and the word is out. The word is out. All you got to do is talk crap to their point guard, Andre Corbello, and it's going to take him out of his game because mentally he's weak. He's mentally very weak. And I guess we can say that in Coleman Hawkins and Benjamin, it's like we it's like we say, now you're playing against better competition. They're not doing anything. But in the second half, Kofi has to pass the ball when he's getting double, triple teamed. Smack him in his face. That's why he's not going to the NBA. You're not going to the NBA if you can't even pass the ball to wide open players when you're triple teamed. That right there is going to prevent the NBA from even dealing with him. Demonte Williams, once again, offensively, is the most useless player on the team. The fact that he plays it's really sad. It's really sad. Illinois is going to lose this game. Illinois is going to lose this game unless Andre Corbello stops listening to people talking to him, and Kofi got smacked and punched in the face at halftime and will now pass the ball when he's double and triple teamed. Hello, Jay. Well, I don't think anyone's gonna ever. I didn't say Brad Underwood was a good coach. I don't think anybody would. But I just don't think it's the coaching is why they suck. It's the players. I mean, can we blame the coaching for Cabello for sucking like he sucked? Can we blame the coaches for Kofi refusing to pass the ball when he's double and triple teamed? I mean, like honestly, is a good set called going to make the Illini win a game? Like honestly, I mean the bottom line is Andre Cabello's playing like dog crap. Kofi's a black hole when he gets the ball. And the rest of the team is just, Trent Frazier. I mean, you just never know. One day Trent Frazier can score 20. The next game he scores zero. So you can't count on him for anything. So, like I said, you got Trent Frazier doing nothing tonight. You got Corbello doing too much listening to the other teams' players. You got Coleman Hawkins, who was useless. Kofi's a black hole. Granderson, useless. DeMonte, useless. Plummer, Payne, and everyone else is useless. They're all useless. But can Illinois win this game? It's not looking good, but we'll see. If Illinois loses this game, um, you can go ahead and forget about making the postseason. You can forget about winning the Big Ten, and they can go and say it's only 2 games in a row. Look at this. Just look. There's no urgency. Step to the ball. Make yourself available and step to the ball. Act like you want. Trent Frazier doesn't want to play tonight. Trent Frazier doesn't want to play. His girlfriend must have broke up with him. Well, like Jay, it's like I said earlier. There's a YouTube video, the day in the life of Kofi, and the coach is showing him video on why he's telling him why don't you pass when you're getting double and triple teamed. So he does get talked to by the coaches, but a coach can only talk to you. He can't make you do something. Like it's just they try. See, he knew you was gonna pass it to him. That's so obvious. It's so obvious. It's pathetic. Cameron, Payne is Payne is just decent. I mean, Payne is useless. I don't. He's just useless. He has no. It makes no difference if he played or not. It just makes no difference. Um, Andre can't hit a bucket. He just can't. He can't hit a shot tonight. Mm. Yeah, Trent Frazier. Yeah, he's Mister Inconsistent. That's why you just can't count on him. But Illinois shouldn't be this bad though. There's I tell you what this tells me. This tells me that Andre Corbello, instead of being humble and working hard, he was reading the press clippings. He was listening to people saying that he was going to be a superstar point guard, and he just went with the hype. And now he's just come up short. So I think that might have happened to Andre. I think he might have been feeling himself too much, and now he's dealing with it. And Demonte Williams is the most useless offensive player in the history of Illinois basketball. Why he's out there? I would rather have a player with no arms out there. Stop giving the ball to Kofi. Stop giving the ball to Kofi. You score the bucket. Oh my gosh, what kind of defense was that? Oh my gosh, what kind of defense is that? Well, Alfonso Plummer was supposed to be a good 3-point shooter. That didn't work out. And Demonte Williams, he only took 0 to 3 pointers a game. So that was, he's nothing. Caleb, it is depressing. It's depressing. Austin Hutcherson still's not playing apparently. He's got the body of glass. Um, it's I mean, look at the roster. Let's just be honest. Look at that roster. When we look at the roster, honestly, who would you take from this team? Honestly, who would you draft? I mean, this is just not very talented. Illinois they do have some recruits. I think I'm hoping I believe the 3 recruits coming in next year are better than the 3 recruits that came in this year. I think they'll be a lot better than them. I think the 3 recruits we brought in this year, I hope they can be decent. I do. I hope so. But I think the 3 we got coming in next year, without a doubt, will be better. So we got that going for us, hopefully. If they lose this game, it's going to be a very long year. And I'm telling you, with Kofi, I'm telling you, some people just don't listen. You gotta be dramatic. Sometimes you gotta hit a player. You gotta go smack him. You gotta do something. He's just not getting it. And the NBA is watching. That's what I would tell him. I say, Kofi, the NBA is watching. When you get that ball and you get double, triple, quadruple team and you can't pass it out, the NBA is looking at that and they're saying, "Hell no. Hell no. We're not drafting that dude. He can't even pass out of a double team." So that's just a shame. That's a shame. Look at this guy. This ugly dude. Jeremiah, ugly as hell Davenport. 16 points, having the game of his life. This dude is having the game of his life. Look at his face. He looks like he just ran face first into a brick wall, and this dude's got 16 points. Whoever's guarding him should just sit the bench and just be done. That's just pathetic. I tell you what, the day could come. Now this is a shock. This is a hot take. I got a hot take for you. In the very near future, the Illinois football team could be better than the basketball program. That's my hot take of the night. Brett Bielema could have a better football program than Illinois basketball program. That's my hot take. They lose this game. Now watch this. Watch this. See what I'm talking about, man? Why? Why? If 3 players are on you, somebody has to be wide open. There's only 5 players. If 3 of them are on you, man, dude. Oh my gosh, I would call a timeout. I would grab Kofi by the jersey, and I would yell, smack him, and tell him, "You have to pass the ball. Somebody do something." Well, Demonte Williams is. I listen. I made videos about Demonte Williams being useless, And I've had people tell me I'm crazy. I've had people tell me that Demonte Williams is a great player. And I laugh. Demonte Williams is pure trash. He is absolutely worthless. What? I mean, he can't do anything. Watch. He won't. Whoa, what is that? Oh my gosh, dude. I swear to you, I would rather watch somebody in a wheelchair go out there and play. Well, Demonte, he like I said, Demonte made Demonte took 0 to 3 shots a game because they had IO, and that's all. So you had a better team, and he just got to take 0 to 3 shots a game. But now Io's not there, so now he's back to the useless person he is. Dude, stop doing that. That is, oh my gosh, Coleman, Coleman, you go to the rack and you score. Why are you scared? And Kofi, you know he's gonna pass it to you. Be strong down there, present yourself, and get the dang ball. I'm telling you, Kofi's lazy. He's lazy in that game. Here goes a three by Demonte. It's a brick. Oh, what else could it be? Well, Illinois football needs a quarterback who can be accurate and who has a strong arm. Illinois football, the future is bright because that defensive coordinator has come in and he has done the job. And I mean, he deserved his contract extension already. And they get a quarterback. Trent Frazier, you're trash, bro. Tonight you are trash. Tonight you are trash. Well, the only like I said, the game, the last game they played together, the whole team was to blame. But obviously, this team would be a lot better if Io was playing today. That's for sure. Well, that's the life of your best player. When you're the best player, when you win, it's all good. When you lose and you play bad, then they take it out on you. But that's just the life of the best athlete. So that's just the way it is. Look at that. 16% from three. 16% from three. Illinois, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that Illinois is the worst 3-point shooting team in the country. And I think the stats will back me up on that. Illinois is the worst 3-point shooting team in the country. They should never ever shoot another three. So Alfonso Plummer was supposed to be a good 3-point shooter. Hello, Charles. But that's I guess he needs to go back to Utah. Um, wow, this team sucks. Yeah, you can't win a game when Trent Frazier is going over. Yeah, you can't. You can't. You can't. You cannot win a game when Trent Frazier has 0 points. Look at that. They've scored 4 points in the second half. 4 points in the second half. If I'm Brad Underwood, I'm throwing chairs. I'm throwing chairs. I'm breaking everything. I'm getting kicked out the game. And I tell you what, Illinois would get destroyed by UCLA or Gonzaga. I mean, they would get destroyed. So let's just make that clear. Illinois has no chance against Gonzaga or UCLA. They would get beat by 50. So it doesn't matter. Illinois has zero chance. Zero chance of going anywhere this year. Oh man. Oh gosh, man. Look at this. They're getting blown out. Man, getting blown out by Cincinnati. What are you doing? Oh my gosh. You know what they all need to do? The whole team needs to go to the barber and all of them need to get haircuts. Everybody get a haircut and hit reset on the season because you guys are trash. Yeah, Illinois is not a top 25 team. They're not even a top 50 team. Look at this dude. Oh my gosh, dude. Where's your heart? Where is your heart? Have you no heart? Illinois has a bunch of little sissies, man. They ain't got no heart. Illinois has no killers. They got no dogs. They got no people. They got nobody with heart. They're just a bunch of soft little marshmallows. Look at this dude thinking he's Kobe White. This dude thinking he Kobe White. Oh man, dude. Illinois has scored 4 points in the second half. That is unbelievable. Oh my gosh. I couldn't be head coach. I couldn't. If I was head coach, they'd fire me. I would snap like, oh, I would snap. I couldn't be coach. Nope. They'd be like, you're fired. Yeah, they're going to lose this game. Then they'll be dropped out of the top 25. And then really the players are just going to give up. They're just going to give up. They're going to say, we suck. And they're just not, they're just going to be like, we suck. We can't do nothing. And then it's just going to be over. What a shame. What a shame. Is that Austin Hutcherson? I think that's Austin Hutcherson right there, right? Give it to him. Let him shoot it. What kind of offense are you running? That's Austin Hutcherson out there. Give him the ball. Let's see what he can do. We know what everyone else can do. So Illinois will play Kansas State. Maybe no, they won't. Will yeah, they will. Illinois is going to lose to Kansas State. Mark my words. Illinois is going to lose to Kansas State. Illinois might not win a game this year. They might not win another game this year. This offense is like watching. It's like watching people who have disabilities. It's like I'm watching like the Special Olympics. Illinois has nobody on the team who even wants to score. They have nobody who wants to score. Man, listen, is there a player out there who is a scoring machine? Please come to Illinois. If you want to take 30 shots a game, please come to Illinois. We need a scoring machine. We need somebody who can score. We need a bucket getter. We need one desperately. Well, you came in there soft. You came in there real soft. You better come in there strong or come in there with a pump fake. Yeah, Bruce Weber's at K State and he's gonna be like, yeah, I beat Illinois. What an embarrassing loss that will be. All right, so this is Austin Hutcherson. He's supposed to be a great athlete. Um, he's supposed to be good. But here's his chance, and he doesn't have, he's just not showing anything to me. Yeah, we don't have a scoring machine. No, we don't. We need one. We need somebody who's not scared. I don't know how you're scared to. I just don't understand that. What kind of world do we live in where we got people who are scared to score? Who doesn't want to score the ball? How could you be scared? This is insane. Man, dude, what kind of world do we live in? You got to beg Illinois for somebody to score, to shoot. Well, let's see. You got Demonte Williams. That's no go. Kofi can't even catch the ball because he don't know. He doesn't know what's going on. Oh man, this is pathetic. This is pathetic. No way. Oh, if he would have made that. Jeez, it can't. Oh my gosh, Illinois is just. Oh man, I tell you, I just can't believe it. Jeez, all that and they still score. Oh gosh, Illinois is getting blown out. This is embarrassing. This is so embarrassing, and I can't wait till everyone says it. You know what everyone's gonna say? It's only two games. It's only two games we lost. We'll be okay. We'll get it together. We'll be fine. No, 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 you won't. No, this isn't just two losses in a row. Oh no, 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 no. Well, we have seen what kind of team this is. This is a bad team. This is a very they're gonna lose to K State also. I'm not joking with you. Illinois might not win a game in the Big Ten. I'm not joking. They might not win a single game in the Big Ten. And wow. I don't know, these recruits that we got. I don't know, these recruits might be thinking, maybe I might want to open up my recruitment. I mean, if I was a recruit, I'd be thinking, wait a minute now, maybe I need to go somewhere else. 15% from three. 15% from three. That is astounding. Trent Frazier was zero. The big zero. Zero. Demonte Williams, the big zero. Jacob Granderson, one big one. One big one. Kofi, he's got about, gosh, I don't know how many turnovers he has. Cincinnati getting it done with two guys. You got two guys with 16 points. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Oh, man, this is terrible. This is so bad. Yeah, yeah, yes, it's unrealistic that they won't win a single Big Ten game. Of course that is. That's unrealistic, but I'm just giving you a hot take. I'm just giving you a hot take based on my disgust. The biggest disappointment in the Big Ten, absolutely. But honestly, what can the players do? I mean, really. I mean, when you look at that team, well, I mean, who can step up though? Corbello could step up. Trent Frazier and Kofi could. But other than that, the team is trash. You need Andre not to turn the ball over, take good shots. You need Kofi to learn how to pass the ball and catch the ball. Yeah, they lost this game. All right, Austin Hutcherson. Well, that's a miss. Well, why not another miss? Oh man, dude. Oh, this is a nightmare. Look at them. Look at them. They're like, oh my gosh. They can't believe they're this bad. They just can't believe it. This is a blowout. Blowout city. Oh, this is sad. This is the Cincinnati Bearcats, and you're getting blown out. Oh my gosh, dude. What's Purdue going to do to them? Purdue might beat Illinois by 50. You might as well put in the freshman. You obviously have nothing to lose. You have nothing to lose. This is what I understand. I'll say this about Brad Underwood. You watch your starters play like this. Why are they still playing? The game is over. Why not put the freshmen in and tell them to go get it? Because what do you think is going to happen? What do you think is going to change? They can't even get the ball inbounded. They have scored 5 points in the second half. Do you understand? They have scored 5 points in the second half. That is unbelievable. 5 points in the second half. How was that possible? How was that even possible? Mm. All right, Kobe White. That's a Kobe White wannabe. Let's see what he's gonna do. He rose up on him. Of course, he got his own rebound. All right, here we go with the most offensively inept group of players I've ever seen. Shoot it. Just shoot it. You're supposed to be somebody. Shoot it. Oh my. Oh my. You know, things aren't going your way. Show some heart. Show some heart. Things haven't gone your way, but show some heart and finish this game strong. You're going to lose, but at least lose with dignity. Yeah, they'll push it to 30 by the time it's over. I tell you what, Brad Underwood, I tell you what, he's not a good coach. Man, it's over. I tell you what, Brad Underwood is not a good coach, but I tell you this much. Brad Underwood cares about winning and losing. I know that much. I know Brad Underwood's going to rip into him. I know he cares. Jeremiah Davenport having the game of his life. He's never played this good in his life. And tonight's the night he's making it happen for himself. And as ugly as he is, he needs this kind of night because he's had a tough life looking that ugly. So I'm happy for him. Man, this team sucks. Yeah, at least the Bulls are a good team, unlike Illinois. Unlike Illinois. All right, so how how many points do you think these guys? How much? Okay, by what margin will Illinois lose this game? Is it going to be by 10 or more, 20 or more, 30 or more? What do you guys predict? Give me your prediction to how bad they're going to lose. Is it by 10, 15, 20, 30? What are you thinking? Personally, I think Illinois is going to lose this game by more than 30. That's what I'm thinking. Engineer a comeback. Engineer a comeback. Well, let's take a look at that. You are 13% from 3 point line. Yeah, that comeback, it's not happening. Yeah, it's not happening. You got your wisdom teeth extracted, Charles Campbell? Well, I hope you recover quickly. You can't listen. You can't be down by 20 and make a comeback with 2 point shots. That's just basic mathematics. You cannot make a 20-point comeback scoring 2 points at a time and then trading 2 points at a time. Yeah, I'm thinking 30 plus myself. I think the players are going to quit. I can see the players just giving up and quitting. Why isn't the bench in? Why isn't the bench in? Why are the starters in the game? For what purpose? Why? Why? It makes no sense. Why are they in the game? Get them out. Punish them. Make them accountable. You should be accountable for being this bad. Trent Frazier is like 27 years old and he scored 0 points in a gosh dang game. Are you freaking serious? Are you joking with me? A fifth year senior and you're scoring 0 points in a game against Cincinnati. That right there is that should never happen. Somebody shoot the ball. Oh, that's who you want to shoot. That's who you want to shoot. That's your 3 point option. Are you freaking kidding me? Well, Hutcherson's scared to shoot. The whole team is scared to shoot. The only person not scared to shoot is Andre and Kofi. That's it. Everyone else is shook. They're frightened. They can't. They just can't. They can't shoot. All right, now we're gonna look at this and cry. 2 out of 15 at three, 13%. 30% field goal shooting. They've scored 7 points. 7 points. Oh gosh. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving. I'm gonna have a great one. I'm gonna have ham, mashed potatoes, corn casserole, stuffing, rolls. It's gonna be fantastic. So I look forward to it. We got that to look forward to. Some Thanksgiving dinner this week. Too bad Illinois is going to lose this game and then lose the next game. That's unfortunate. But anyway, Illinois football is going to be better than the basketball program in the near future. Brett Bielema, he got the defensive coordinator that we need. This guy took a defense that was giving up 36 points a game, and now they're only giving up 17. The dude can coach defense. They gave him a contract extension. The only thing Illinois is missing is a quarterback. Because Brandon Peters, he's inaccurate and he has an arm of an elderly woman. So they need a young man with a strong arm who's reasonably accurate, and then Illinois can really take off. Because look, the West sucks. Illinois can beat Wisconsin and Iowa. So the West is wide open for the taking. So I'm telling you, Illinois, they're just a quarterback away, and also some receivers. Also, let's be honest. All right, so Wisconsin versus Houston. We'll see how that goes. Oh, at least they're in Hawaii, so that's nice. Look at Kentucky. Kentucky up by 10 against Albany. Wow, that's pretty lame. Oh, man. Down by 20, 7 minutes and change left. Gosh. What's Illinois' schedule anyway? L, L. Well, you think they'll beat Grand Valley, Rio Grand Valley. They ought to win that game. Let's see, they should beat Notre Dame, but that could be a loss. They got Rutgers. They're going to lose at Iowa, lose to Arizona. They should win against St. Francis. They'll lose Missouri. Should win that game. They'll lose at Minnesota, lose against Maryland, lose at Nebraska, lose to Michigan and Purdue and Maryland and Michigan State. They'll lose at Northwestern. They'll lose to Wisconsin. They'll lose at Indiana at Purdue. Maybe they'll win at home against Northwestern. They'll lose on a road. They won't win a road game this year, I think. I don't think they'll win a road game in the Big Ten. It's not looking like it. Yeah, it's going to be a very long year for Illinois basketball. It's going to be a long year. Gosh, they have no pride, no heart. They're just going through the motions. Why are they in the game? Put your bench in. What kind of defense is that? I don't. What kind of defense are you playing? What? I just don't understand. This is nonsense. This is just nonsense basketball. Oh man. Let me see. So let's see. All right. So little recruits. You got Ty Rogers, who's from Michigan, and now he went to Illinois. So Ty Rogers, he committed. You got Jaden Epps, then Sincere Harris. So you click on the name. Look at Ty Rogers. I knew Michigan wanted him. I know Michigan wanted him, so even though it's not on there, all three of these guys, all three of them won the state championship for their state. So, um, you look at 2021. Plummer and then they got 2000, was it 2023 or 2024? 2024 recruit. Um, dude's already 6'8". He's already 6'8". He's in St. Rita, so They got in early on that dude. Class of 224. He's already 6'8". Um, so they got in on him early, but he says he's committed to Illinois, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh, Illinois sucks. Um, it must be nice to be these teams. You know what? It must be nice to go onto the recruiting board for football and see all this type stuff. And of course, Illinois won't even be close to being anywhere on that list. But hey, Illinois recruits. Nothing that would stand out. They're just looking for players that they may not have been 4 or 5 stars, but maybe they can be good. We'll see though. We'll see. So 11% from 3-point land. 11%. Gosh, that's wow. Oh man. Well, I wish the bench would get into the game and let them try. Oh, now Illinois wants to press. Hey, there's only 5 minutes left in the game. We're down by 20 something. Let's go ahead and press. If Matt Nagy was the coach of the Illini, he would say he's got to watch the tape and find out the whys. He's got to find out the why. Why did Trent Frazier score 0 points? Well, at least I give RJ credit. At least he tried to score. Good for him. Good for him. But Brad Underwood's got to be disgusted. He's got to be just. Let me tell you, Brad Underwood can't coach, but I'll tell you what. You better believe he cares about winning. I can promise you that. I can promise you that. He's going to rip into these players. I guarantee it. Dang, the Big Ten is suspect. Look at the bench. They're just dead. They're just dead. You know what, RJ. You know who R. When I look at RJ, he just looks like a Latin American Superman. He kind of looks like Clark Kent, like a Latin Clark Kent. Gosh, that's embarrassing. Cincinnati has their bench in the game doing big things. Oh my gosh, Illinois is really bad. Gosh, I can't wait to see the press conference for Brad Underwood. I wonder what he's going to say. Hey, at least he tried to score. I give him credit. At least he tried to score. Oh man, yeah. Tomorrow night, I'm gonna watch that UCLA Gonzaga game tomorrow night. I want to watch what it looks like to see two good college basketball teams play. I want to see what that looks like. I know what it looks like to see a bad team. Dang, Trent Frazier, a fifth year senior, can't even score a bucket against Cincinnati. You know what? You know what you do when you can't score? You drive to the rim, draw a foul, get to the free throw line, and make a bucket. I don't know why this is a secret. It's so obvious. Whenever you're struggling shooting, you just drive to the rim, draw, get a foul, and then shoot a free throw to get yourself going. This is basic basketball. This is so basic. But not Illinois though. No, 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 no. No, not Illinois. Just keep struggling. Just keep shooting. 11% from 3-point land, 30% from the floor. That's how you lose. 70% from the free throw line. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. Man, oh man. Well, oh gosh. What's wrong, man? What happened to Trent Frazier tonight? Why did he score zero? Why did he? College Basketball Hall of Fame. Yep, Jimmy Jackson for Ohio State. He was a Hall of Fame college player. Oh, Hersey Hawkins. Hersey Hawkins was a he was a in the NBA. He wasn't an all star, but he was a good solid player. Hersey Hawkins. Tell you probably one of the tell you you guys were well you guys might probably you're not old enough, but Glenn Big Dog Robinson. Man, Glenn Big Dog Robinson. That dude just dominated Purdue. He just dominated for Purdue. Just dominated college basketball. We got 2 minutes and change left before this nightmare's done. If you're an Illinois fan tonight, you gotta be sick. You gotta be sick. You gotta be disgusted. Man, Illinois. Wow. Jeez, dude. Mm. Oh, we got Brandon in the game. Maybe Brandon will take a shot. I know, man. I tell you, dude, Coleman Hawkins, stop playing that kind of. Don't stop doing that, Coleman. Coleman, don't play like that. Don't do that. That's no good. That's no good. You can't front a defender because you can't front a defender because it's too easy for him. Well, at least he shot it. Illinois can't buy a bucket. Gosh, they can't buy a bucket. Man, it's gonna be. Oh my God! Look at Kobe White. Kobe White coming from the Bulls, playing for the Cincinnati Bearcats. 21 points for Kobe White. Coleman Hawkins, you're dreaming, kid. You're dreaming. At least you shot it though, even though you're dreaming. Wisconsin putting their walk-ons on. The unranked Cincinnati Bearcats are now playing with their walk-ons. Illinois will not be ranked in the next poll, so it'll just say Illinois. Unranked Illinois versus Kansas State. Uh, Look at that, Brandon Lieb, the string bean. We got string bean in the game. String bean. I'm sorry to tell you this, Cincinnati. Beating Illinois is not an accomplishment. Yeah, beating Illinois is not an accomplishment. Mm, uh, well, they lose by 20. So, my last thoughts before I end the video: you're not going to win a game when Trent Frazier scores zero. You're not going to win a game when Andre Curbelo is more interested in what the opponent's bench says than the game itself. You're not going to win a game when Kofi is a black hole when he gets the ball. And you're not going to win the game when the rest of the roster is absolutely worthless. So, nothing you can do. So yeah, thanks for joining me tonight. I'm sorry it was a terrible game. But I will be back for the second half of the Kansas State game, so we can talk about Illinois losing to Kansas State. You guys can share the pain with me. But anyway, it's appreciated. Sorry for the loss. It's pathetic. But anyway, I'll catch you guys against Kansas.